Hey, what's up? This is Jonas. Welcome to this PrimeMeet review. I'm here in the software and I've been playing around with it for the last few days. And I want to share with you everything that I learned about this product with you in this video. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what PrimeMeet is, what it can do for you, who PrimeMeet is for, the 3 steps to profit using PrimeMeet, the features inside and outside of PrimeMeet live meetings, detailed information on the optional upgrades, the pricing compared to the main competitors, the different types of meetings you can do with PrimeMeet, the main features inside PrimeMeet such as the intuitive recording functionality, meeting management, as well as what you can do with the whiteboard capability, and basically everything you need to know in order to get started with PrimeMeet with the right expectations. Also, I've got a video of the product creator Tom, where he talks about why PrimeMeet was created in the first place, which I'll show you as well in this video. Other than that, if you at any point during this video would like to test drive this PrimeMeet live meeting software for yourself, you can go to my review page at the link below in the video description, where you can see more information on PrimeMeet, such as the optional upgrades. There will be discount codes as well as exclusive bonuses from me that you can get completely free without paying extra if you do decide to buy PrimeMeet via the link on this page. It helps support the channel and it also allows me to provide you with additional value in terms of these bonuses, as well as one-on-one attention with you with whatever you're dealing with right now. There's more information on the page. I will keep it simple in this review video because I don't want to take too much of your time. As you probably already know, from the sales page, you can see what it can be used for. You can use it for meetings, webinars, even podcast streaming. Whether or not you are a local agency selling services to local businesses, maybe you're a coach, maybe you're an affiliate marketer, maybe you sell your own course, whatever it is, there's many uses for this software. And all of these uses can be done using PrimeMeet. Question is, how does it work? So let me go through the demo. Here on the left we have the menu, and here we have the dashboard with the stats and a quick button here to start a meeting. That's the easiest way to get started, and that's where the intuitiveness of use comes in. So let's try that out. Let's test the intuitiveness of use. Basically, you'll want to click here on start a meeting, and what you have here is that you have different types of meetings. This is mainly for your own convenience, which will be useful here later on when I show you the meetings. You can actually look at all your history and see what you created before. But if you just want to create a quick meeting, whether it's for a one-on-one call or it's a group coaching or it's a potential customer client call or whatever it is, what you can do here is you can select your type. Before you do that, I would recommend clicking on public accessible meeting, because that just makes it easier for the participant to join. If you leave this blank, they'll have to use OTP, which stands for, I believe, one time password. Yes. Yeah, there's only a need for that if you do private meetings in your organization and stuff like that. So keep this checked, then click on whatever you want. I'll do video conference for this example. And then it'll create a meeting. And this is where you start. Now it's just you in the meeting. Let it load. It's pretty fast. Give it a second. And we are live. So as you can see here, we have the feed from my camera, which is hidden inside my computer keyboard. Let me just open it up. Here we have me. Quality looks good. Frame rate is great. No problem there. Here we have some options. You can mute your audio, mute your video. Here's some settings, which is more advanced. We'll get back to that later. This one is share files, which is useful if you need that. Here you end the meeting. Here you share your screen. Here you start a recording. So let's just start the recording right now. I'll show you that later. And here's the whiteboard functionality. Here you can raise your hand, which is really good if you have a group meeting or group coaching or a webinar. So that's useful for that. And on this side we have, you can change the layout when we have more people. That may be useful. And here's a chat. And with the 3 dots here, this is where you have most of the settings. So let's say you have a call with a potential client, you want to sell a service or a product or software or whatever it is. You have your meeting, you started, and then you click on these three dots and you click on share URL. And this is the URL that you want to share with the ones that you want to get on a meeting with you. You copy the URL, you send it to them, and they'll join it, and then they'll be able to be on the call with you. So that's very intuitive, as you can tell. Alright, so we determined that PrimeMeet definitely beats the competition when it comes to price. We also determined that it's pretty intuitive when it comes to creating a meeting and sharing the participant link with your participants. Now what I want to do is I want to share with you the video that I promised to show you of Tom, the creator of PrimeMeet, and how he shares with you why he created PrimeMeet in the first place. That's going to be a 20 to 30 second video, very short. And then after I've shown you that, I'll show you the features of the whiteboard and the recording, how the recording looks, how the whiteboard features works in real time. And after that, I'll just quickly go through these other features which we have right here on the left side, the segments, the meeting management, the contacts, the to-dos, and all this stuff that you see right here. So without further ado, let me show you the video of Tom sharing with you why PrimeMeet was born.
Hello, Tom Yevsikov here. Welcome to the launch of PrimeMeet. There's something we had focused when we developed this, and that is the intuitiveness and the ease of use of the user. Not just the pricing, not just more features, not just the best solution out there, but also intuitive and easy to use, beats all other platforms, both in price and features and the ease of use. This is the best product in the market out there at the best price right now, and we need you.
Alright, so that was the words from Tom, the creator of PrimeMeet. I don't know about you, but to me it sounds like he's pretty confident about PrimeMeet and the ability to kill Zoom and GoToWebinar. So that's very reassuring. Now, as promised, let me show you the whiteboard feature and the recording option and how it looks once you're done recording. So I'm going to click here on a new meeting, I'm going to open up the whiteboard, and we'll have some fun with this. So give it a second and let it load. All right, let's open up the camera. So in order to open up the whiteboard, you have to go down here at the bottom, and this says show whiteboard. So now the whiteboard is showing. I'm also going to click here on start recording. And so now the recording has been started, and I'll show you that after this demo is done. Now let's try some of the tools. This is the standard pencil tool. You can just draw as you would expect. That's cool. Okay, there's also a different type of marker that we can use here. We can change the thickness, we can change the color. There's also a text tool. So you can change the font size. Let's do 35. And if you want to change the new font, we can also do that. So this would be the Arial Black. Let's try another font. This is the Comic Sans. And this is the Tahoma. So as you can see, So as you can see, that's pretty intuitive, easy to use. I think so. There's also arrows you can use like this if you want to point stuff to like this. If you think this is too small, you can go down here to the 3 dotted lines, and you can change this from 2 to, let's say, 5, and now your arrow is a little bit bigger and looks better. Other than that, you can change the color like this, the stroke. Maybe you want everything to be green. So here we got some green arrows. You can also add images. Let's try to see if I have an image I can add. GoToWebinar logo. Okay. So this is a bigger image. You'll have to resize that. You can do that like this. Just drag and drop. Okay, looks good. If at any point during this presentation that you think like, okay, I need more space, I need to clean it, or I need to like get some more space, what you can do is you can go to this drag tool and you can drag things around, or let me see if I can do it right, or where is it, or you can say clear and hide whiteboard like this, and then you can open it up again. you can also, once you start drawing, say you have a lot of drawing stuff, you can go to this drag tool. You should be able to drag the whole board. Let's see, where is it? Maybe it's, oh, here it is. Okay, so here it is. You can drag everything like this. So I didn't need to end the whiteboard, by the way. It's just I need to get used to these icons. This icon here drags a single object, and this icon here drags all and everything. So that's the one you would use. If everything is too crowded, you just drag it like this, and now you have a clean sheet. You can also do other stuff like rectangles. You can do different sizes, like different arrows like this. Yeah, and at this point it's getting kind of boring. So as you can see, there's many ways you can use it. I'm not gonna play around with this too much. Let's stop the recording and let me show you how that works. So when you stop the recording, you can download it, which I'll do right now, and then you can play it. So actually, before I play it, let me just make sure that my recording software is recording everything. Right, so now I turned on the system audio recording on my recording software. So let's open up the recording that we just downloaded, see how it sounds, see how it looks. And so now the recording has been started, and I'll show you that after this demo is done. Now let's try some of the, so I want everything to this drag tool, the whole board. Let's see, where is it? Maybe it's, oh, here it is. Okay, so I need to get used to these icons, all and everything. You can also do other stuff. All right, recording works, looks good, nothing wrong with that. So all we need to do now is just go back here in the meeting, and I'll just show you the last part of PrimeMeet. And then if you want to get PrimeMeet for yourself, you can go to the link below in the video description. It will take you to my PrimeMeet review page, which looks like this, where you can also see all the free bonuses that I will give away for free if you get PrimeMeet via this page. And there's also additional information on the frequently asked questions. What exactly is PrimeMeet? Are there any upgrades and O2Os? All this stuff will be here, discount codes and stuff like that. Back to PrimeMeet. I just want to show you one last thing, which is the meetings management. And that's basically where you can see a history of all your meetings. So if you did a live class, you can see it. If you did a webinar, you can see it. If you did a video conference, you can see it. There's different links you can use in case they're still ongoing. You can view the meeting, you can duplicate it, or you can delete it. Other than that, we have segments. I'm not really sure how to use this, to be honest. But there should be some tutorials somewhere that will explain this. I haven't really had a need to use this, but there is that option, there is that feature. There's also contacts, which you can generate leads with, and there's to-dos. So that's more for your own convenience. If you want to have your to-dos inside of the software, you can do that, but I don't really find it necessary. And I mean, most people have like a project management system or a notebook or whatever, but I mean, it's nice to have it. So that's pretty much it of this PrimeMeet review. I hope it made sense. I hope I was able to show you exactly what this software can do and how well it suits you and your business and your needs. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below in this YouTube video description and I'll get back to you ASAP. But most importantly, I'd recommend that you just test drive it for yourself, because that's the best way to learn about a software. And it also is risk-free to test, because this software is being sold on the JVZoo platform, which means they will provide you with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if at any reason this software does not live up to your standards or what was promised, then you can get a full refund. So you are completely covered in that way. And that's one of the ways, that's one of the reasons I like JVZoo. And another reason why I like JVZoo is that if you do use this link on my page to buy PrimeMeet via my website right here, you will have all these bonuses automatically delivered to you inside the JVZoo customer portal. And there'll be more information on how that works when you go here to frequently asked questions. You can see here, how do I get my bonuses? And you can basically see exactly where you can locate your bonuses without having to send me an email. So even if I'm sleeping, you'll still be able to get your bonuses instantly delivered to yourself at any time during the day. And that's pretty cool. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. Let's not make it longer than it needs to be. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. You can also send me an email at jonas@marketingwithjonas.com. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the inside and working with you if you do decide to get started with this. Anyways, whether or not you decide to get it, I'm happy that you stuck with me throughout this entire video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video or on the inside of PrimeMeet, and have a great day. Bye for now.